Hello, my lovelies, and welcome back to Sondering Tarot. This is your daily tarot reading for the 3rd of May, 2023. We'll be using the Light Seer's Tarot for today's daily reading. So let's jump right in. All right, my lovelies, they are being very wordy today. We have quite a few cards on the table. We also have synchronicities in the cards. I noticed that after I got them all rearranged on the table. But before we begin with what's on the table, I will point out the synchronicities. We do have 2 of them currently on the table. We have 6, 6, and 6. And then we have 7, 7, and 7. Okay, so 666, a lot of that, well, in numerology, 6 is temporary opportunity. 7's usually associated with the mind and creativity. Granted, 777 for a lot of people is luck. The fact that we have the Wheel of Fortune on the table, even though it's in the reverse, is telling. I'll let you discuss with your ancestors, your angels, your guides on what those numbers mean for you specifically. But let's get into what's on the table. We have the 8 of Pentacles in the reverse, the 3 of Cups, the 6 of Swords in the reverse, the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, the Hangman, the 7 of Pentacles in the reverse, the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, the 2 of Swords, the Empress, the 6 of Cups, the King of Wands, the Page of Pentacles, the King of Cups, the Chariot, the Ace of Pentacles, the 7 of Swords, the Lovers reversed, the Emperor reversed, and the 10 of Wands reversed. Okay, believe it or not, you actually have quite a few major arcanas on the table. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You have 6, and you have an ace. So, yeah. So, you might want to pay attention to this day, what they're pointing at, because this is going to be addressing bad habits and self-care and the choices you make. Because apparently, for a while, you've been doing things that aren't supporting you. As I said, bad habits. Bad choices, things that really serve no purpose, that need to be dropped because it's not helping you move forward. And that's what we need to realize on a day like today, is you're not getting out what you put in. There's no reward for it. It literally does you no good. It's not serving a purpose or anything to push you forward, to create progress. So if it's not going to help your world, why bother with it? And it all comes down to choice. It's the choices you make, whether it's, hey, do we want to eat that donut, or do we want to eat that muffin? Or, hey, do we want to play on our phone for 30 minutes, or do we want to read a book? It could be anything in your world, really, that needs to be addressed. Sometimes it's just we need to unplug. Sometimes it's a dietary change. Sometimes it's a morning routine. Whatever this is, you're being asked to realize that you need to take better care of yourself. You need to learn to use your energy to nurture yourself to the fullest extent, because in the past you really haven't been doing that. So now's the time to really take control, take charge of that, and use every opportunity that's now available as a choice for self-care, for self-betterment, for getting a more fruitful outcome, because that's what you're going to be moving towards, is a better outcome for seeing a result if you make the correct choices and run away from choices that don't serve you, that you are being controlled by, and those are the ones that you need to drop like a hot potato. For example, myself, 2 weeks ago, I decided that I was going to cut out all pop, all basically almost every single carbonated beverage, even if it was, you know, sparkling water or whatever. I cut all that out, and I switched, and I haven't had much of anything. So I cut down my sugar, I cut down the acid content and the carbonation, I cut down caffeine, because a lot of those drinks also have caffeine added. So I cut all that out, and the first day was odd. It was easy. The second and third day were the hardest because I had withdrawal symptoms. I had a bloody headache that made me really want to just crawl in bed, but it only lasted for 2 days, and then smooth sailing from then on out, and I really don't have the urge to go backwards. But that was my hangman moment, as it were, of something that was not supporting me, that I was doing, that did not produce enough of a good outcome. In fact, it was producing a bad outcome. I was having issues sleeping because I was drinking too much caffeine. I was having, I was going to start having blood sugar issues because I was taking in a lot of extra sugar, etc. And that all came down to choices. The choices that I made, the things that I opted to partake in, and the things that I opted not to partake in. Of course, what I was doing was not supporting myself, and it was not nurturing. So I decided to nurture myself, and I've had a better outcome. I literally ran away from what was causing me harm. That's just one example. So please be mindful of things that maybe you can improve for a self-care routine, distractions that maybe you can cut out that's been taking up all your free time, etc. And as I said, be mindful of the 777 and the 666 for synchronicities. You might be seeing those. Your ancestors, your angels, your guides may be sending you those as reminders. And everything adds up to 96, which reduces to 15, which also reduces to 6. So there's that 6, 6, 6, 6. And for further reminder, let's see the astrology of the day. Moon in Libra squares Mars and Cancer. There may be extra energy that needs to be used up. Otherwise, you can get frustrated and easily irritated. Try to have a healthy physical outlet for this energy. Well, healthy physical outlet could also pertain to this. We are talking about getting rid of distractions and bad habits and providing more productive, healthy self-care, whether that is a short-term or a long-term thing. All right, my lovelies, I hope some of this resonated for you. If it does, feel free to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you guys tomorrow. Bye.